an ambulance into the parking lot of the business here. There's some ways in back of the property. I see armed agents, police and FBI with guns still resting on the trunks of their cars. I see about half a dozen, maybe 8 guys in SWAT uniforms, military SWAT uniforms, at the bottom of the house. They are perhaps 50 to 60 yards away from the back of the house. But Anderson, I have to tell you, it's been pretty quiet here for the past half hour or so. As I earlier reported, residents being led out, and sometimes carried, little children carried by officers to hospital, to safety. They were obviously residents of nearby houses. But right now, it's almost eerie. There's nothing, quiet has settled over here. There are far fewer officers, I must tell you, than when I first arrived. There may be about 50 or so that I could see roughly. When I first arrived, there must have been more than 200 here. So they've obviously gone elsewhere. Right now, fairly quiet here from my vantage point.
Now, Brian Todd had reported from about, I think he said about 300 yards away from another location with eyes on the scene that authorities had actually kind of were shining lights on the boat where this suspect is believed to be. Not sure the level of intensity of the lighting in this region, but as also as Jeff Beatty had been talking about, they could also be using night vision equipment to their advantage if they so choose. They clearly have a lot of things at their disposal.
And they've got time on their side, as has been mentioned, and I think that asking them to come out, trying to talk them out, I wouldn't be surprised to soon hear police megaphones being used and